blanket on, and I woke up to something. It was on either side of the blanket, going like this, holding my feet down, and I was kicking. I woke up, I looked up right where you're standing, and there was something black, and it went
Over here.
Went down the hallway or that hallway?
It went
That,
down
the
that one.
front bedroom?
So last time we were in here, there was a gentleman.
Was
No,
James.
no. On camera, remember?
There's a guy from that church, David, somebody or another.
David and Paul were here, and Paul fell over by your...
Paul, yeah, those were two fellows from the church.
I'm talking about the out-of-body person.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Yeah. So he was very clear on audio last time.
Yeah, there were seven, they said. One guy said 6, and they said 7, and there was one fella who was really very vocal. That's right.
But he was even audible. I'm talking about the out-of-body person.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Yeah. So he was very clear on audio last time.
Yeah, there were 7, they said. One guy said 6, and they said 7, and there was one fella who was really very vocal. That's right.
I always hated it.
You hated it too?
I always hated it, yeah.
Okay.
This used to be my room.
Turn this away from you. Turn this away from you.
Really bad anxiety, or like randomly where I feel like really, really sad, or just like a weird feeling of like just something. But other than that, it's like
I hear you. I know what you're talking about.
first, like I'm just like it's like it's, you know, like
Alright, do you
whatever.
want to go let Daniel and
Yeah.
Bye.
Mike in?
Yeah. I'm gonna use the bathroom, okay, Bob. But we definitely know we're just talking. We've never had it this quiet.
Do you want to go let Daniel and
Bye.
Mike in?
Yeah. I'm gonna use the bathroom, okay, Bob. But we definitely know we're just talking. We've never had it this quiet before.
Like say you see 2 1s in a number, and you see another 211, 311, you know, you have to look at anything, any combination that strikes you fancy when you look at a clock, or a calendar, or an address on a house, or anything.
Any kind of bizarre coincidences?
Yeah, like a weird coincidence that, hey, you know, I see another 11, or I see another 33, or...
I don't know about that. I know sometimes, not really lately, but
Coincidences.
Yeah, like a weird coincidence that, hey, you know, I see another 11, or I see another 33, or...
I don't know about that. I know sometimes, not really lately, but
Numbers with us more.
well, when I would wake up, let's say
Top in the center.
Yeah, we don't know where this came from. I left them. Oh,
Right there.
yeah.
There's handprints too, little tiny ones.
Yeah, we haven't had anyone in the house. You guys are the first people that's come over.
Look at this one. Something went here and streaked all the way down. See it? Hey, Jim.
Oh, little
You
fingers.
see little fingers?
Yeah.
And they went all the way down.
Okay.
There's a thumb. And it just streaks all the way down. All the way down, all the way down. Wow, all the way down.
Where are the lips again?
There's a little hand right
There's
there.
another hand right there.
There's a little hand right there.
I'm trying to get it on.
That's like.
There's a bunch of little
Yeah.
hands there.
Where are the lips again?
There's a little hand right
There's
there.
another hand right there.
There's a little hand right there.
I'm trying to get it on.
That's like.
There's a bunch of little
Yeah,
hands there. Look at them. They're all over the place. See the little hands? Little fingerprints everywhere?
Yeah.
There's 2 hands there.
It's like
There are 3
there.
hands there. Oh, I can see them.
Little hands tall enough to reach a light switch.
But that's not a little mouth. Those lips aren't little.
That's what I thought.
No. This is like a little tiny hand.
Yeah, the lips up there look like from a grown person.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, and
And you guys clean this mirror since Little ones are here?
Yep.
That's a big lip.
Oh gosh.
One,
That's a
two,
weird
3, 4,
thing to
5,
do.
6.
Somebody get a picture of that.
That's weird.
Oh,
Just
Yeah,
the way.
we have Barry's probably
holy
here.
crap, I got goosebumps.
That's a good
We
1,
have
2, 3,
Barry
4,
with us
5.
here too, so trying to get to 6. So I can go like this.
Do you want me to hold the light so you can get it?
Yeah, there it is. It's better this way.
Yeah. Picture of this, there it is.
Of what?
That picture right there. The mirror.
I'm gonna leave a camera running in your bedroom just so you know.
I'm gonna leave a recorder running.
Camera running in your bedroom just so you know.
I'm gonna leave a recorder running in Aiden's room.
Why he doesn't like sleeping in there. Sometimes I'm always like, just looking around the room. In his room.
You get
Sometimes-
you just find yourself doing that sometimes.
Yeah, just because he doesn't like sleeping there, so I try to have.
You just find yourself doing that sometimes.
Yeah, just because he doesn't like sleeping there, so I try to have him sleep in there.
But in there, I feel a lot safer in there. All of us in there. Out here is where I'm more scared because this is where it's done most of the stuff, knocking stuff off the wall, throwing things on the
Is
floor.
that why your pictures are down?
Yeah, I had to take them all down. It knocked everything. I had a bunch of stuff in there and knocked all that down.
When did this all start?
Well, from what I remember, it started sometime in the summer, but it didn't get bad until December 3rd. December 3rd is when it started knocking the religious stuff up in there and knocked all that down.
When did this all start?
Well, from what I remember, it started sometime in the summer, but it didn't get bad until December 3rd. December 3rd is when it started knocking the religious stuff down. Yeah, that's when it started. I had a bunch of stuff there. That stuff started disappearing. It reappeared in my room.
Oh
Then it
wow,
went-
that's right. Lots of things go missing and
Yeah.
reappear.
So that's when it got bad, December 3rd, I remember, because that day, that's when a bunch of stuff went missing and I was going crazy looking for it. And then and the things appeared in my bed. And then next thing you know, stuff right there started appearing in my room.
You say
And then-
to December 3rd.
So I started, all the stuff I had there, I boxed everything up and I got rid of it. And when I was boxing it, I placed all that stuff on this cabinet, on this counter table. A certain way, when I came out, that thing was moved.
So, just to give you a little history, guys, downstairs, doesn't matter where you're at in the house, but the anomalies that were going on there were just really weird. I mean, it was like it started at the floor with the flashing bulbs going off constantly. We put them on the bed. You probably saw that. And then went from the bed.
Sorry, that was me. I can't breathe right now.
You okay?
Yeah, I get that when something's going on.
I'm just listening.
I just want to get this thing going. Or even if he wants to stay, if he could just be nice and stop terrifying me and the kids.
I'm just listening.
I just want to get this thing going. Or even if he wants to stay, if he could just be nice and stop terrifying me and the kids. Because even
We'll work that out.
2 nights ago, whatever, last night or the night before, I was taking a shower and I asked him the next morning, I was like, were you up walking in the hallway? He's like, no, I was asleep. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, you can hear it's like a dragon. Because when he's like on a mission, the way he walks, like drags his foot, that's what it sounds like. And now I know Ella hears it.
So you're saying on this floor you can hear that, or on the ceiling you hear that?
On the floor.
It's rug, so they don't. So they don't.
And then outside the back master bedroom, there's times when it sounds like somebody's digging, like you can hear like somebody putting a shovel into the ground.
Oh.
Just kind of constant.
Is that on your neighbor's side over here?
It would be close to that wall, but you can tell it's on our side because you can almost feel the vibration on the wall. but it's just that noise of the thudding right there on the ground.
Okay. Probably getting the same. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't hear it.
I heard a little boy go.
Probably getting the same. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't hear it. All right. Pop this in there. So we have an opportunity here. We got a brand new house, young couple moving in here. We're going to go through, check the house out, make sure there's nothing in the house that's going to disturb them, bother the animals, whatever. It's empty at this point, but there's been sounds when I first came in here with them. You guys have heard some of the sounds, so let's go in and see what we can find out. Any questions?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. It's fun. Sit back.